Hey folks, Mike Johnson here. If it's got wheels and an engine, you're in the right place. On this channel, we dive into car repairs, maintenance tips, and everything you need to keep your ride running smooth. If you're into cars and want to keep learning, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. All right, enough talking. Let's get into
Almost
it.
everyone dreams of owning a luxury vehicle at some point in their lives. Luxury vehicles are fun to drive, enjoyable to drive, and look great. Plus, you get to be seen driving around in a beautiful car that other people wish they had. That said, new luxury vehicles aren't for everyone. They can cost a lot of money, and maintenance and servicing is usually much more expensive than that of a more modest vehicle. What's more, many luxury vehicles aren't as practical, as they often have fewer seats and less fuel, and you're less likely to want to run the car through the rigors of a long trip. Calculate the total amount that tax, title, tags and fees will be when you calculate your monthly payments to get an accurate amount. Tau Calcula has a useful calculator to determine how much these fees will cost you. Part 2 of 4, select the luxury car you want to buy. Step 1, rank the cars you're looking for. Start your decision-making process by researching how popular luxury cars have been ranked recently. This will give you a general idea of what's popular and what others are buying. This gives you a starting point for deciding whether you want to buy a luxury car that others seem to like, or whether you want to buy a more unique car for yourself. Step 2, compare different models. Make a table to compare the features of the cars you like. Include lines for horsepower, torque, fuel economy, and other key parameters for each car. Step 3, make a list of the cars you love. Chances are, you've dreamed of owning a specific make or model of luxury vehicle. Make a list of all the cars you love and apply them to the steps below. Step 4, choose your features. Make a list of all the features you want in your luxury car. After all, a big part of the reason people want luxury cars in the first place is for the extra features they provide. Step 5, make a list of cars that have the features you want. Find out which luxury cars have the features you want and make a list for each feature. Step 6, create a spreadsheet of all the cars and features. Put all the data you've found on each feature and compile it into a spreadsheet so you can see which cars have which features at a glance. Step 7, read reviews. Read as many reviews as you can find on the specific cars on your list. Do your due diligence to make sure you find the car that suits you best. It may be the one you wanted all along, but you might be surprised by a different vehicle. Step 8, take your time. Sit on your decision for a few weeks. With a big purchase like a luxury vehicle, it can be very easy to fall in love quickly and think a little irrationally. You might find a car you're sure is perfect, but after a week or two, you may realize that this particular model is a little too impractical for your life. Once you've decided on the car you think you want, wait a couple of weeks. If you're still sure it's the right vehicle for you, then you're ready to buy. Part 3 of 4, find a dealer with your chosen luxury vehicle. Step 1, check your local dealers. Once you've chosen the luxury vehicle you want to buy, check your local dealerships. If the vehicle is available at a local dealership, you'll be able to get it faster and won't have to pay a shipping fee. Once you know how much you can spend on a luxury vehicle, it's time to find a lender. It's wise to get a pre-approved loan amount so that when you visit the dealership, you have an idea if you can afford a specific vehicle. Tip: it's also a good idea to know what your credit score is before talking to a lender. Your credit score helps determine what kind of annual percentage rate, also known as an interest rate, you qualify for. A good credit score means you can get a lower overall rate, paying less money over the life of the loan. Step 2, apply for a loan. Apply for a loan and get a notice of approval. This lets you know what kind of price range you can look for in new vehicles. Step 3, know your trade-in value. If you have another car you'd like to trade in, find out your trade-in value. Add this amount to your approved loan amount to see how much you can spend on a new car. Step 4, negotiate a fair price. The price of luxury vehicles is not as set in stone as that of entry-level vehicles. You can probably negotiate with the seller to find a fair price that you can both agree on. Caution: a car salesman will always try to get you to pay the highest price, but it's in their interest to sell you the vehicle, even if you have to lower the price. Never buy a vehicle at a price you don't feel comfortable paying. If they refuse to come down to a price you're willing to pay, walk away and find a new dealer to give your business. Step 5. Assign the documents. Read the bill of sale and contract carefully to make sure everything is correct. Only sign when you're completely satisfied. Step 6. Align up your insurance. Call your insurance company to add your new car to your existing policy. In conclusion, purchasing a luxury car is an exciting journey that requires careful consideration and planning. By setting a realistic budget, researching different models, and taking the time to test drive your options, you can ensure that you make an informed decision. Remember to factor in ongoing costs such as insurance and maintenance, as these can significantly impact your overall ownership experience. With the right approach, you can find the perfect luxury vehicle that not only meets your needs but also reflects your personal style. Happy car hunting!